Let's talk about it.
Let's get in.
That's all I have to say. As I said, I'll make follow-up videos, and I can't just be talking about these guys for nothing no more. And then Lance from Off the Yard has to go and make a live this morning and just totally set me up. Whew. It's like he lit a fuse. Let's break down the video one piece at a time. So check out the first.
Going proud in the back ribs. Heartaches. Going to work now. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. I wake up. Jump out my bed. I'm in a two-man cell with butt plug and the YouTube streets dead. What's happening, everybody, man? I woke up to some...
You know, I don't like accusing people, but he may be on drugs, considering he's up, God knows, butt crack of dawn, 5 in the morning, talking about how he just woke up, when we all know he never slept last night. And you know somebody's smoking crack when they're singing a song about being in jail, waking up with a butt plug. Sounds like Lance has some stories he ain't telling us. They'd probably be a lot more interesting than the ones he is telling. But, I've heard a lot of people go to jail and none of them sleep with a butt plug. Unless by butt plug, he meant his cellies, if you know what I'm saying. You won't catch me waking up at 5 a.m. singing the waking up at 5 a.m. got a butt plug in my butt. Gotta steal some money and smoke some crack, and that's just how I start.
A lot of hate, man.
At the stop sign, make a sharp left turn onto Renton Road.
I was supposed to go left on there, huh? Oh, guys, let me turn that down so you're not hearing that. I know that's annoying. Shit. Damn it. I'm in here going proud in the back ribs. Heartaches. Going to work now. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. I wake up. Jump out my bed. I'm in a two-man cell with butt plug and the YouTube streets dead. What's happening, everybody, man? I woke up to a lot of hate, man.
At the stop sign, make a sharp left turn onto Renton Road.
I was supposed to go left on there, huh? Oh, guys, let me turn that down so you're not hearing that. I know that's annoying. Shit. Damn it. I hate this phone case. I want to turn down. Oh, man. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. So I'm on my way to work this morning, and I'm catching a little bit of YouTube or whatever, and I just don't understand what it is that gives these people such a hard on for talking bad about little old me. But thank you for the publicity, dog. I do appreciate that. And the more people that you get to hate me, the more they watch for some reason. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because your channel's trash. You're fake. You're, dick rider. It's and people see it. I might not ever be a YouTube sensation, man, but I will always be at least remembered.
Does anybody else but me realize this guy needs a GPS to get to his drug dealer's house? He's probably there 10 times since yesterday. It's probably actually like 2:30 in the morning. He probably got a little naked boy in the back seat of the car. Not to mention, this guy's been on YouTube for a while now. And he's a real good editor, being that 90% of the video you can't even see. Either that or he's blacking it out so he can hit the stem, so to speak. And to go back to the first video, did he say I have a butt plug in the YouTube in the streets? Not sure what that means. Then he starts talking about how we're all butt riders because we're talking about him. Hasn't he been talking about Jay Williams for like ever now? Doesn't he do anything he can for $1? God knows what that little boy in the back seat's doing. Next.
Man, but I will always be at least remembered for keeping it real even when I shouldn't have. Because these dudes are fraudulent, bro. They're fraudulent. They're a character. Their content is bogus. And you're all starting to see it. And it terrifies them that they could lose their little character that they've built so diligently Look, man, I don't hate anybody. I don't wish no ill will on anybody. But when you hate on somebody so much, you steal your own shine, man. You miss your blessings. And you should think about that before you run your mouth. Because not one of y'all is really about that life, man. So I don't understand why you get on here in your nice suburban home with your 2-car garage, half of them living with their mama, and talking like you're straight Section 8, dude. You're not. You never been, but you put on a front like you are. It's comical at best. But anyway, we're doing great. That being said, I won't spend any more time on that. Head to work. For people that they say, oh, Lance ain't got no job, I do. You know what I mean? And I don't have to spend time and energy proving myself to.
Did this guy say all I got to do is prove myself to myself? First off, maybe take some of the donations and use them to buy light bulbs for your car, because it's like listening to the radio. All I see is a shadow in the background, and I think I see a little boy's head popping up and down. Also, talking about people and their bogus character. What character are you talking about, bro? You're a YouTube personality who literally, that's all he does. You just talk about being broke all day, and people throw pennies at you. It's like you're basically eating Twinkies for quarters, if you know what I'm saying, guy. And also, that whole Section 8 comment, a lot of people are acting like they're Section 8, and they're not. I'm not Section 8. I'm not trying to be Section 8. I grew up in the suburbs in New York. Middle class, lower middle class. Got myself into a heap of trouble, which I'll talk about when people want to hear it. If they want to hear it, I won't just spill my stuff. Since then, started the business, got a nice car, got a nice place. You know, I pulled myself up and out of it. Also, as far as you saying you got a job, we see it, bro. You're up at 5:30 in the morning begging. I know, you're the guy on the side of the road who folds open the cardboard. It's like, will work maybe for a few dollars. Or, would rather not work, could you give me a nickel? Or even better yet, give me a nickel, I'll suck at your pickle.
This place, and to come out and have, you know, especially a guy like me, I'm 44 years old, man. When I think about a 20-year-old kid telling me what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do it, it bothers me, but it shouldn't, but it does. So that's hard, but at the end of the day, everybody's got a boss. Everybody's got a boss, man. And the sooner you accept it, the better off you will be. What do you think? Sheesh. But it's a little early. I just felt like I wanted to get on here, man, and let people know that the people that have supported me and my son, we owe you a lot. We owe you a debt of gratitude, man.
I just want to thank everybody on YouTube for supporting me and my son. Basically, YouTube is my son's father. It raises him. I made 86 cents yesterday from donations, and that was enough to buy me rocks. And, well, it was enough to buy me rocks. Anyway, he'll figure out a way to eat. The guy starts talking about the hardest part to reacclimating when he gets out of prison. He don't have that answer. He should go talk to somebody. He has never reacclimated. And, by the way, he's 45. I've really been holding back on talking bad about him because I thought he was like 78. He looks good for 45. Are we sure he's 45? Or is that how many years he did in jail? Anyway, being we're watching the radio and it's a pitch black screen, I think I'm going to have to jump around for the next one because I don't even know why I'm showing the video. I don't even know why he's showing the video. I think he woke up at 6 and he was on his way to his drug dealers and he needed to make a quick $5 so he can get another rock, and he didn't have it on him. So he's like, let me throw up the Cash App. Let me start thanking YouTube for raising my son. Let me talk about how we reacclimate when we get out of jail. And once I get some crack, crack, I don't want to have to sell my son. So YouTube, my son needs a daddy.
These dudes are so quick to like call names and, oh, Lance, you're lame, or you're a retard, or stuff like that. And then the dude said what a retard, but then didn't understand why I made a little comment about him in one of my lives. I'm like, well, bud, you can't call me names and just think I'm not gonna say nothing. Cause your fat ass can't whoop me. That's dead. So what are you really gonna do if I knock on your door, bro? What are you gonna do? You don't think I have your address? I've had your address a long time, bro. Cause I almost came down there last year. But you are bound and determined to get punched in your face. I don't know why. I don't know why, man.
I don't know who called you lame or a retard, but that ain't right. I said you're a crackhead and a drug addict. Those are two big things. Retards can't help being retarded. If you know what I'm saying, Big Lance off the yard. Also, I don't think you're talking to me, but you were talking about going to knock on somebody's door and they probably wouldn't do nothing. Well, come and knock on my door, come and knock on my door. I'll be waiting for you, I'll be waiting for you. Cause if you walk into my house, you get poo-pooed. That's about it. If you want, I'll send you my address. Anyway, let's keep rolling. By the way, the beginning of the video I did cut off because he was still thanking YouTube for raising his son. Thanks for raising my son. Thank you. And by the way, if this guy doesn't get a light bulb for his next video, I'm going to send him one. I might even jump on his Cash App and send him $1.99 so he goes and gets a light bulb so we can at least see him. So it's not like we're listening to AM radio when we're watching Big Lance off the yard.
All right?
On second thought, maybe I am a bit jealous because this guy's making money with his Cash App and his YouTube channel just consisted of 45 seconds of listening to car traffic, ending with him singing like he forgot he was even posting a video in the pitch darkness. So it's like listening to AM radio where you just listen to cars in the morning in traffic while he sits and waits online to get his drugs, and you just hear him start singing show tunes about butt plugs, and people are sending this guy money. We're gonna have to skip around because this is just crazy. This guy leads the train wreck called YouTube. He might be the captain. Holy moly.
So I work for a trash company. So, you know, do the trash, bro. It's a pretty glamorous job. Get all the girls. I like it. I think it's dope. For real. I think it's cool, man. It's a cool job. And, you know, I'm lucky to have it. That's how I feel, man. I need to see what it's actually saying. Yeah, it's a job, dude. It's all that matters, bro. All that matters, man.
It's amazing. Don't let the people bring you down.
Negative. I will not let them bring me down. I'm doing amazing. You know, I'm not going to let the Bud Plugs and the Stony Tonys of the world, man, which I shouldn't be saying their name for real. But I can't let those type of individuals, they're bottom feeders, man. That's what they are. Like, so they say to me, oh, you're a piece of shit because you are on YouTube trying to get donations and stuff. Yeah, bro. So you're making videos about me doing that. What does that make you? Like, your whole channel is literally trolling people. So if I'm a piece of shit, what are you? You know what I mean? Might want to take a hard look at yourself, buddy.
They're the algae eaters.
The algae eaters, bro. Yeah. The algae eaters of the world, man. Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to turn. All right. Yeah, they're the algae eaters of the world. And they are, you know, just suck at life.
Nate Dogg, say what's up.
Nate Dogg?
Yeah.
916? I think there's 916.
All right, here we talk about him, and he's talking about how he's going to work, and he works for a trash company, and it's a glamorous job. By trash company, he means YouTube, because I didn't know you can go to work with no-tooth hooker in your back seat. I'll take it back, Lance. It wasn't a boy. We hear her talking now. I can just picture what she looks like. No teeth, just giving you a gum job. All for, some spare YouTube donation change. Anyway, in this episode, he also said the word butt plug, I think 3 times. And he actually called me out. He did. He called out my channel. He said, if he's a piece of shit and I'm a troll, I must be an algae eater. No, Lance. Being you're a piece of shit, that makes me the toilet bowl. Because I'm here to flush you guys. You're the big steaming log, and I'm just here going flush, flush, flush.
Whoever said what's up, what's up?
Whose name's on there?
I appreciate all you, man. All you guys are like, when they say real ones, that's what I'm thinking of, man. People who just take the good with the bad, and they don't turn on you like snakes. There's a lot of serpents in the YouTube world, man. YouTube is not real, man. It's not. And people put way too much emphasis on what these people on YouTube think of them. I don't give a damn what people think about me on YouTube. They haven't lived my life. Half of these people wouldn't know what to do. They have no idea what the hell my life has been like. And I don't know what their life has been like, but, I know everybody goes through shit, and I'm not going to look down on a person or talk shit about them because they're going through something. Or be...
On this episode of Lance making absolutely no sense on YouTube, we're going to talk about how, again, he says how he don't care, and this is just YouTube, and YouTube is fake, and this and that. If this is the truth, this guy is literally just posted a live video so he can beg for dollars. Also, did you guys not hear his girl in the beginning? She sounded like she was literally hitting a crack bong or his Twinkie, one of the two of them. How could he allow her to be on this video? They're definitely going to get drugs. You don't go to job with a no-tooth hooker, like I said. Again, he's talking about how he doesn't care what we say and it's fake and this and that and the other thing. But then he just starts talking gibberish. He literally will be saying a sentence and then get into nothing. I'm surprised he didn't say butt plug again. Guy, this is crazy. I keep on trying to skip so we can get this done with, but there's just too much comedy. I don't know. This AM channel radio, black screen, Lance from the yard, live, is pretty amazing to me.
You guys don't even realize, she'll tell you, I talk people off the roof all the time, man. I literally talked to a guy tonight that was getting ready to do some crazy, something nuts. But I talked to him out of love, man. I'm like, look, bro, there's a better way. And it took a minute. And at first he was not responsive. He was like, nah, I'm not feeling nothing you're saying, dog. I know, I've been there. But that's the work, man. That's the work. People are so quick to judge, man, but don't even know what goes on behind the scenes of life.
You don't ever brag about how you help a mother and their child get a hotel room. You don't ever brag about the guy that you gave $50 to that was, standing on the fucking corner.
Yeah.
I don't ever hear you on any of your lives ever pat
pat
yourself on the back.
No, it's nobody's business.
Right, but at the end of the day, those are the things that you do every day that helps fill your day.
Oh my God, I never knew it. Lance is Superman. This guy be talking people off of buildings. You imagine you're on a building having a bad day, and here comes Lance and Heather, the one-tooth crackhead wonder of the world, and he starts talking to you about how you can get on YouTube. I can make you money. You need $1? You need $1? You want a butt plug? So I woke up this morning, butt plugs and jobs and garbage truck job, crack, gopher. What the hell are you saying, bro? You don't even make sense. You have an AM station, a pitch black thing, and then finally we get to hear Heather, the one-tooth hooker wonder of the world, start talking. She's talking about how people don't even know. They don't even know what you do. Giving people $50 for a room and helping them out. Giving me crack. Giving me AIDS and giving me the crabs, and you gave me HIV, and I think you gave me salmonella. There's salmonella in STD, because I'm pretty sure I have salmonella. You're bringing her to work, aren't you? Yeah, you're going to work, all right. Whew, this guy is crazy. Something tells me that girl wasn't around until he started becoming YouTube quarter rich. Who's he helping? He's begging us for quarters, and he's giving them to Heather the hooker. So something tells me he don't have no $5 to give somebody for a room. The most he can do is talk somebody into jumping.
Dude, there's so many people who have no vehicle to go to work. You don't need rides, man, and they don't have a car. My car don't be running good all the time, but it's moving. It's going forward.
Lance is the man. Been on methadone 2 years now.
Hell yeah, bro.
Who is the female talking?
My sister, man. My sister, bro.
I'm the girl that was in the can video. You know, we backed up those cans and we still haven't taken them to the recycling center. So for the people that said that, you know, we had to do that, actually it's the people that we stay with. They needed the help, okay? They needed the help. We bagged it up. We still haven't taken it off because we're getting their house done before everything else is finished.
Yeah, we're cleaning the house up, man. Then we're gonna move to the new one, man, hopefully. Yeah. So we're just waiting to get the last bit of payment in, and then people donated to that too. That went straight to the landlord. I think I'm like just a couple hundred short, and we're gonna get it done, man.
Yeah, you're gonna get that today.
It should be today. Yeah. Should be today, man. So, you know, and let's just let y'all know with the PayPal link, I did that as a joke, for real. I put it on there because everyone's always saying that, like begging for money and this and that. But look what happens when other people go through stuff too with this. I need y'all to send that, of course, because these are your people, bro, and I don't hate on you for that. But don't judge me for it. Don't judge me for it, because I heard about people's talking like supposed friends of mine, brothers of mine, right? That were like, look at Lance begging again on his YouTube channel.
I finally realized why you guys watch him. This is the greatest YouTube channel ever in the world. Did you hear Heather the hooker? He said it was his sister. First off, she started off with, Lance is the man. He's been on methadone now for over a year. Still smoke crack, but he's on that methadone. Oh, yeah. Yep. Also, we're pretty much heroes because at our new place we be bagging cans and we're going to cash them in right now. So we're pretty much like heroes. And Lance is like, yeah, man. Totally. Starts talking about how his PayPal link is a joke. You know, I put up PayPal because it's a joke. You know, it's a joke, but I did put my real information and I do cash every penny you guys give me. Then he talks about Jay Williams' PayPal account, and the first thing he said nice about Jay in months now. You know, I don't care that he has YouTube. Those are his people. Like, you guys are my people. I love you so much. Please send another $1. Even though it's a joke, but there's my PayPal, or you can direct fund me. I can set up bank links. I can do it. You can mail me. But I have a P.O. box that I check on every now and then. You can start putting money in my commissary now because God knows I'll be arrested by the end of the month. But for now, I'm just a hero on methadone.
PayPal up for in the future when you're doing, you know what I'm saying, doing the different things right, to channel that money differently.
I mean, it's I just like to. I mean, if people want to donate, I don't make a lot on YouTube, man. Like people think I do. I make some money, but not like I make. Some days, some week, some months it's nothing. Especially these last few months where I haven't been able to really put out content, man. Like, I don't want to put out a video where it's just no work. I want to give you guys content that you deserve, man. That's why I try to talk as real as possible, because you deserve that. You don't deserve a fake, like a character, man. There's plenty of characters on TV if you want to see one. This is a genre, I think that, people need to really be transparent. I'm not saying you gotta tell your whole life, but be honest at least. Like,
only one more video left, I promise you. I won't put you through much more. I don't know, I can't even compete with this guy's comedy. Did you hear Samurai Sue in the beginning with her no teeth? Didn't you say you were gonna keep the PayPal up because for when we do those things, the things with the things you told me we're gonna do? So keep it up. That guy started talking for 1 second about how it was fake, and she saw her free money go out the window, and she's instantly, aren't you gonna keep it up? We need more money for that thing with the thing. I'm telling you, that thing is crack, and the other thing, it's also crack. Also, this guy starts saying, I want to give you content you deserve. We've been watching 45 minutes of a black screen. Every now and then you see a glance of his face. It sounds like we're watching AM radio. I never even knew you could watch AM radio. This is a whole new thing to me, that this guy's on YouTube making money literally with just people laughing at him. Either that or it's a bunch of Catholic people, real Catholic people who are praying and donating to him every morning. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they show this in rehab. Maybe it helps people see what they never want to be, you know. They show these videos to kids when they're little, and they're like, if you smoke crack, this is what's going to happen to you. Lance is a cautionary tale. Pretty soon, every sixth grader is going to have to watch Lance's YouTube videos, and guaranteed they'll never do drugs. So let's watch the last part.
To show yourself. You know, like, you know, it's funny to me that one dude was like, my Cash App got hacked and take your cloak off. You him take his off, take yours off, brother.
They're still working on music. I push them all the time, and Bryce he's on it.
Yeah, Bryce has written like, shit, what, 15 new songs? Like,
yeah.
He's doing his thing right now, man.
Lance is making beats. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't make very good beats, but you know, it's an activity. You know, we got a guy that makes our beats that's way better than me, but I'm learning. I learned how to play the piano, which is cool, off of like the GarageBand app or whatever. It's pretty neat. But yeah, man.
Trust and believe. The new house, there's gonna be a music night, so I'm pushing for it.
We used to do what is it, Friday night lives. I was trying to put together like a Friday night music night, man, every week, but you know, I was all messed up. So
I don't trust Suboxone. But that's me. But I'm, you know, I've had a lot of experience in a lot of different things, and I'm choosing not to do anything now.
Yeah, that's a weird situation.
It's nice though.
Yeah.
It's different.
I haven't been sober. Just these kids.
And I've been out a month now too.
I know, man. Congrats too. I'm proud of you. Like, that's another thing. Like, y'all, like these people that hate and things like that, bro. They don't know.
This guy Lance was in the middle of talking. You heard crackhead Kathy just jump in. I don't trust Suboxone. Where did that even come from? Is that why you stayed us doing heroin? Because you don't trust Suboxone? Then you say, I've been out for a month now. And he's telling you, he's like, yeah, I'm proud of you. As he's trying to shove your head away down into his crotch. This is the most funny stuff I've ever seen. Lance talking about, he's like, I learned to play the piano on the GarageBand app. Have you ever played the GarageBand app? That's not how you learn to play the piano. This is like if crack was a YouTube channel. You know, if crack, methadone, heroin, and Oxycontin all got together and had a baby, and that baby had a YouTube channel, it would be off the yard with Lance. Because this stuff is crazy. I might even get on a plane and go to his music night. We're gonna have a music night. I agree, but I don't trust Suboxone. This is bananas.
Trying to put together like a Friday night music night, man. Every me and Bryce, man, and I do a lot for people, man, because they deserve it. Because people have done a lot for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're supposed to pay stuff forward.
Everybody's just, you know, talking about the different methadone and the Suboxone and being clean, and then one guy just said, and that's what's up, Lance. You go. You're fucking brutal.
Hey, we kicking ass though, man, right now, dude. We're kicking ass. I'm positive that things are gonna change, man. Like,
this guy was in the middle of talking about being positive, and Heather Heroin jumped in, and there's people talking about Suboxone and methadone and all the different types and how they all been clean. Listen, if you're on methadone for a little bit or Suboxone for a little bit, I am proud of you. That does mean you're getting clean. But for all these lifers who just do it in between doing heroin like these guys, you're not clean, trust me. But yes, I am. I rolled up a Suboxone strip and I stuck it in my nose. I'm perfectly clean. I only shoot heroin into my eyeballs now. I have no track marks on my arm. Butt plug. Anyway, that's it. I can't even talk about this guy anymore. That's the end of the video. I now know what it's like to be in a heroin den. I now know what it's like to be in a shooting gallery. This guy talking about being sober. He's not sober a day in his life. They're literally on their way to cashing cans or on their way to their drug dealer's house. It's like 4 a.m. He's not going to work. If you think he is, you are out of your mind. He's with a hooker. He is with a hooker that works for I don't know, Tootsie Rolls and belly rubs. I have no idea. Heroin and ecstasy. Maybe she works for, I couldn't even tell you. Nickels and ear scratches. I don't know. You gotta ask her. I mean, you probably ask her, how you doing, Heather? Suboxone, methadone, heroin on one, oxycontin on two. Lance is my hero. Lance saves people. Lance once gave a bum 2 cents to suck he gave a bum 2 cents for a hotel. Well, until next time, this isn't Jay Williams, and I'm still hoping, are you entertained?